Visit tcgcastle.com and get 5% discount on your first purchase with TCG Center 5 code. How's it going, guys? Once again, welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. Another day, another video, and today we'll be looking at the Mega Tyranitar-EX. So, Mega Tyranitar 240 HP Darkness Pokemon with Destroyer King attack for 2 Darkness energies and 2 Colorless energies, 110 plus 60 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent active Pokemon. Insane. I mean, it's just insane. You can strike for tons of damage counters depending on how many damage counters your opponent will have on his active Pokemon. 4 energies as attack cost might seem a little bit too much, but with tons of Mega Turbos, you can simply easily get them in play. Weakness to the fighting, resistance minus 20 to the Psychic, and unfortunately 4 retreat cost. But not a big deal because you can have actually 2 tools attached on your Mega Tyranitar in play. So that means you can attach Spirit Link, and when you evolve into Mega Tyranitar, you can also add Bursting Balloon. Sick. So 11 Pokemons, 38 trainer cards and 11 energies, 60 cards in total. So I'm running 1 copy of Oranguru with the Instruct. Once during your turn you can draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Very good, especially in the late game versus N. 2 copies of Shaymin for the early and mid-late game. It can also be in the middle-late game with the Super Rod, just because I'm running Parallel City. For the setup, of course, 1 Hoopa for the Scattering to search my deck for the EXs and the Mega EXs, and of course 4 tree line of the Tyranitar and Mega Tyranitar-EX. Item cards. 4 copies of Mega Turbo, just because we really want to set up Mega Tyranitar turn 2 to be ready to attack. So with 4 copies of Mega Turbos, we can easily do that. Also 1 copy of the Professor's Ladder, so I can search my deck for 2 basic energy cards and put them into my hand. Why Professor's Ladder is so good? It's good because with the Skyla you can search your deck for Professor's Ladder. With the Ultra Ball from your hand you can discard 2 copies of Darkness energies, and you can simply have access to your energies for the Mega Turbo in discard pile. Super Rod, always good to have, just because you really want to reshuffle your resources like Mega Tyranitar and Darkness energies from your discard pile if you don't have any more Mega Turbos. 4 copies of Trainers Mails, Ultra Balls, and a VS Seeker as always, and it's always going to be in my builds. 1 stadium decision was Pearl City. Why I like Pearl City? I like the Pearl City just because you can simply discard your Shaymin from the bench, and you can simply set them up again when you use the Delinquent to discard at Pearl City, or when your opponent actually plays his stadium. So yeah, with the Super Rod you can recycle the deck and draw cards more and more time. Delinquent is again good because it can force opponent to discard Stadium and 3 cards from his hand. Sometimes Delinquent is very broken, especially when our opponent has only 3 cards in his hand. 1 copy of Lysandre, 1 copy of Olympia, so I can switch my active Pokemon with one of my benched Pokemons. 1 Pokémon Ranger, of course, to prevent the Crystal Ray, and of course to prevent Giratina Chaos Wheel. Same as 1 copy of Skyla, which will allow me to search my deck for any trainer card and put it to my hand, even for supporter card. And 7 supporter cards for draw. 3 of them are going to be N, and 4 of them are going to be Professor Sycamore. Then I'm running 3 copies of Bursting Balloons, so I can force my opponent to take 6 damage counters back if he decides to attack my Pokemon, and of course if he decides to attack my Mega Tyranitar, if it's 170 HP Pokemon, he's probably going to be knocked out anyway. If I already attack him with Destroyer King for 110. 1 Float Stone, always good to have. 3 copies of Spirit Link, so I can evolve without losing my turn. 11 energies in total, 3 different types. 1 Dangerous Energy as attack, very good against EX decks, because when the Dangerous Energy is attached to your Darkness Pokemon, in this case Mega Tyranitar, your opponent EX Pokemon is going to take 2 damage counters after he decides to attack your Mega Tyranitar, so pretty good against EX decks. 4 copies of just regular double Colorless energies, and 6 basic Darkness energies for those Mega Turbos, of course, from discard pile and manually from hand. As always, if you're looking for any of these cards, you can find them on tcgcastle.com with TCG Center 5 code. You can also get 5% discount on your first purchase. Make sure to check that. Make sure to also check Super Promotion for the Sun and Moon Booster Box if you're looking to trade your bulk. Probably next week also you're going to be able to trade your bulk for the upcoming Sun and Moon new set. So make sure to stay tuned, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more upcoming informations. Everything is going to be in my video description as always. So let's do some game tests to see Mega Turanitar in action. So see you in the game. Alright, so as always when you start with the Shaymin-EX, you always ask yourself, why in the world I need to go with the Shaymin? Well, it's okay. Shaymin is still better than Hoopa as the starting one, so really don't want to complain too much. Have 2 Trainers Mail sitting in my hand, which means that I can probably find something. At least I have ants, so I can refresh my hand for 6 new cards. 1 Ultra Ball with the Trainers Mail is really all I need, simply because I can then grab myself Hoopa. Volcanion EX is on the other side. Other side of the board, Volcanion EX with the Volcanic hit. I know this is gonna be a very tough match, but I feel I can win. I feel I can win. So already 2 fire energies in play. Very powerful start. And a Hex Maniac, which means that he actually don't have nothing. Right now I actually wish I can find just something like Sycamore as a top deck. Nope, 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 nope. None of these cards are actually good. So I'm gonna just end. And look at the rest of my cards. I have Hoopa in my hand, but Trainers Mail maybe right now for something? Something like a Bursting Balloon? Well, I'm gonna be happy if I'm actually gonna survive this turn, to be honest. I'm gonna be actually happy. Probably I will. Probably I will, because he still needs 3 energies with Volcanic hit, or actually 3 Volcanion EXs and 3 energies for that power heater. Whatever, he needs 3 energies or 3 Volcanions, with 3 energies of course, for the one hit knocked against my Shaymin, plus he needs to move that Volcanion EX from the active spot. Switching the active Volcanion is not a big deal, because you probably run 4 Float Stones, or at least 3 of them. If I can survive this turn, I'm gonna set up my Hoopa next turn. And that's gonna be something. V-Seeker for another Hex Maniac. You gotta be kidding me, dude, that you're gonna play another Hex Maniac to me. How bad you can be. That's really not something you would like to do. So, I'm gonna Ultra Ball for one of my Tyranitars. Of course I'm gonna Sky Return here. No doubt about that. But I'm first gonna play my Sycamore for 7. Another Trainer's Mail this time is gonna be for another Professor Sycamore. No, I misclicked. Gosh. Okay, Ultra Ball for something like Oranguru. Alright, I'm Sky returning for 30. And I'm promoting my Oranguru in the front. He's probably gonna be knocked out. But at least he had 3 damage counters on his Volcanion, which is very important right now. Next turn, double Course Energy to be attached, Shaymin gonna be played for the setup, and V-Seeker for Sycamore, but I might even go with the N. Oh, he's gonna play N, so that's okay. I'm gonna refresh my hand, and I hope I can find something like Spurtling, and... No way, what the heck? What type of the cards I'm drawing right now? This is just ridiculous. Where's my V-Seeker? Where's my Skyla? Where's my something anything? Really? Okay, he have access to the Escape Rope in his hand. So he might just play Escape Rope right now. Yep. Probably to his bait Volcanion. That's the case. Power Heater just for 20. Okay, that's really not something you would like to do. Alright. At least I need to start apply some pressure here, so I'm gonna get myself a Shaymin-EX. I really need that Mega Tyranitar. Oh boy, I don't like my hand at all. I can Ultra Ball, I can discard my... I guess double Course Energy, which is dangerous as hell. And my Bursting Balloon. And my Bursting Balloon. For my Mega Tyranitar, then I'm actually gonna attach my Mega Turbo. And instruct for 2. And I'm gonna find another Mega Turbo. Well, that's pretty good right now. So what else I need here is something like a Bursting Balloon. Well, okay, I'm back here. Destroyer King for 110. Unfortunately, not enough for the knockout, but still 110. If he decides to attack me back, he's gonna be knocked out, so that Bursting Balloon actually is a big deal. Next turn, double Course Energy Attachment, instruct for 2. Of course, I'm gonna top that card, so there's a reason why I'm gonna instruct for 2. But okay, I won't complain too much. I wish there was a Dangerous Energy also in my Mega Tyranitar, but it's not. So it's gonna be Ultra Ball for Abyssal Hand Artillery. I see 7 energies in total in play. I see 7 energies in total in play. There's a Nest Ball for another Volcanion EX, so 220 in theory with 3 Steam Ups. And Volcanic Hit, he can one-hit knock on my Mega Tyranitar. Of course, he first needs to find a way to switch his Volcanion from the active position. There's a Sycamore for 7. So didn't see a single fire energy, and I hope I won't see them more. Each additional energy is a problem to me. There's Professor's Letter, so I can probably expect to see Artillery in the active position after he... Oh, there's a Float Stone, and another Float Stone, and if there's 3 energies in his hand, I'm gonna be knocked out. Oh boy. I was happy for a moment, because I managed to perform... I actually managed to perform... Oh, there's even Hoopa-EX. Why in the world would you play Hoopa right now? No, there's just a Steam Up. Okay. So he have enough resources for the one-hit knockout. 3 energies in his hand. The energy retrieval is the same. And the last card in his hand is Hoopa-EX, but he's gonna take 2 prize cards, so mystery card is gonna be taken. Plus he also can use Scorched Earth. I mean, still in theory, just in theory, I can knock out that Volcanion. On the other side, I can also Sky Return. So I think it's better to Sky Return. Alright, so I have a VS Seeker. So I'm gonna go with Sycamore for 7. Yep, Super Rod. I think I could even recycle my Hoopa back. But that's just gonna be it. That Sky Return is gonna be for 3 extra damage. I'm gonna promote my Oranguru in the front. Somehow I'm gonna need Mega Tyranitar for the next turn. I know it's not gonna be easy. There's another Float Stone. I know it's not gonna be easy. There's Ultra Ball for Hoopa and Remoraid. In any combination of my Mega Tyranitar, I can knock out any of these two Volcanion EX with a single shot. But the good question is, will I be even able to set up my Mega Tyranitar? V-Seeker is the best top deck. Best possible top deck, so I can get myself Skyla for Ultra Ball. With Ultra Ball, no Skyla for, yeah, probably Skyla, even if Skyla for Ultra Ball is not bad. Oh no, I have 4 Ultra Balls in my discard pile. Dang, so low on the resources. So he decided to switch down to the Volcanion. Okay, so that's gonna help me a lot, especially to set up maybe one of my Tyranitars. Of course, if there's not gonna be one-hit knockout. Theoretically, he can go for the one-hit knockout. He have only 6 cards available. There's a Fisherman. Okay, so he can strike me for like 110 max. $110, that's okay. 1 energy attached. Top deck is Hoopa, meaning that I actually have chance to pick maybe something like Skyla right now. Grab that Spirit Link. And of course, Mega Evolve. Then I can set up my Shaymin for 3. And end my turn by Mega Evolving another Mega Tyranitar. Alright. So, I'm still short for Mega Turbo, but he have third available Volcanion right now in play. Which means, of course, he's gonna probably knock me out right now with his Power Heater. He's gonna go down to 3 prize cards, but still he don't have Lysandre, which is good for me, not good for him. If I decide to end my opponent, he's still gonna be able. Well, I need Sky Return so badly. Okay, set up for 3. So Sky Return will actually knocks out my opponent Volcanion. Before I do that, I'm gonna end just because I really need Float Stone. There we go. So that's gonna be knockout. I'm gonna take 1 prize. And of course, I'm gonna promote my Mega Tyranitar with plenty of damage, with 240 HP in the active position, because he's the only one who can actually survive the one hit from that volcanic hit. If he can find one more Volcanion and 4 energies, well, then he can knock him out. On the other side, I have Lysandre, which means I can knock out his Volcanion EX, I can knock out his another Volcanion EX, but overall, I'm not gonna have probably enough time to do all that stuff. So, first, I'm gonna need. So there's Volcanic Hit for 130, and that's it. Of course, I'm going to the offensive strategy. He have 90, and I can strike for like 60. Not enough. So I need to knock him out with my Destroyer King for 290. Then he's gonna strike me back for like 130. Not enough for the knockout. I have Delinquent. I have one more Mega Turbo, so I think I can win. I think I can actually at the end win this game. I'm gonna take 130, I'm gonna knock him back. Oh, there's a Lysandre, so he's gonna knock out my Mega Tyran. Oh no, he's gonna knock out my Shaymin-EX, even worse. So I think right now it's definitely time to play that end, but still. Wow, Mega Turbo is here. It's a huge one. Yep, if he have V-Seeker, if he can get V-Seeker, then he can win. If not, then I'm probably gonna win. Really hard to tell, but I actually made one tiny mistake. I should promote my Mega Tyranitar with 130, use Olympia, and then set up my Parallel City. And then there would be no chance for my opponent actually to go for the one-hit knock to expect for the Steam up. Still, he can set up his Octillery pretty easily. I'm gonna knock him out for 650 damage counters here, so I'm down to one prize, and if he have access to the Lysandre, he's a winner. If not, then probably I'm gonna win the game. It's all about V-Seeker for Lysandre right now. He have 3 copies of V-Seekers, no, 2 copies of V-Seekers in his discard pile. So he just needs somehow to get that V-Seeker. So, let's see. There's an Ultra Ball. Alright, so it's gonna be probably for another Volcanion EX, so 2 Steam Ups can be added in this way. And that's 190 damage counters. Minus 20 for the Parallel City. Professor Sycamore, okay, 210. But still he can go for 210, and next turn he can find that Pokémon Ranger, so 116 total. Alright, my top deck is a V-Seeker, but what is the problem with that V-Seeker? Oh, nothing. I actually have Lysandre, so a GG. Whew, my friends, that was so damn close game. At the end, I managed to win with the Mega Tyranitar against Volcanion EX, and I even win without a Hex Maniacs, so that was so freaking dang good. I hope you enjoy watching this video, guys. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Once again, there's a full deck list. You should definitely try to import this in the TCGO and try to play with it, because it's a lot of fun playing Mega Tyranitar, as always, as any other Mega Evolution deck. So once again, guys, have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to stay tuned for more videos. See you in the next video. So have a nice day till then, and goodbye.